Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise, and Happy New Year to everybody out there. Hope you enjoyed your holidays. Get to watch some great football here today, and hopefully get to see a pretty good football game right here, right now, as we take on the Kansas City Chiefs once again for the second time in 3 weeks. We beat them the first meeting a few weeks ago. We're trying to sweep them and put ourselves in some really good position division-wise and put them at 0-2 against us. Now, Amari Cooper coming into this game, not too happy with his role here so far. His production has been down, but we've been trying to get Jalen Waddle obviously get going in this offense. He has been absolutely fantastic, and the run game has been good. You can see the production from Cooper. He had 96 yards a couple weeks ago, but obviously not the number one target that maybe he was last year after coming back from injury, coming back to this Raiders team. So he's a little upset. That's a little, I would say, uncharacteristic of Amari Cooper. He's just not that type of guy, especially now more of a veteran type player. I don't know. We'll have to try to get him involved, but Amari Burney's going to have him the chance to be a superstar X Factor. So that's a huge thing. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get that, but we will give it a shot as we go on the road. Kansas City, prime time. Mahomes and company is going to be ready to play. And especially after we just beat them a few weeks ago, this is huge for them. Let's get this going. Week 6 here on Sunday Night Football. And we will receive the ball first as Dawson from about a yard deep in the end zone takes it out up to the 22-yard line. And that's where this offense will start. Max Sampson putting up some great numbers this year. Have to say, I would early on probably top 3 MVP right now for Max Sampson. He has been fantastic. 15 touchdowns on the season. And here we go. 2nd and 11. Sampson over the middle. Caught. There is Cooper. And obviously he wants to get involved. We're going to try to get him involved. No Joseph Good. He's still out with injury, obviously. So a chance for Cooper to really step up. 3rd and 4. Sampson over the middle. There's Cooper again. A little behind him, but it works out perfectly. 1st down. Move the chains up to the 33-yard line. Now 1st and 10. Give this ball to Henry. Henry cuts it up. And that's what I'm saying. I was saying earlier. The run game this season, just the 1-2 punch ball very well. We can run the ball very well. We can beat you any which way. And that's why this offense is just absolutely fantastic. But Henry with the 1st down run there as we continue this nice drive up to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Play action. Sampson looking down the field. Firing, and this one's going to be picked off. They underthrew Cooper, and Reed is there to intercepted, and there you go. If one problem we've had this year with Max Sampson is the turnovers. That throw right there, you lead him more up the field. He's got Amari Cooper, and he just, underthrows it. Reed undercuts it, picks it off. That could have been a touchdown to Cooper, but Kansas City comes up with a huge turnover. And here comes Pat Mahomes in this Kansas City offense trying to take advantage. Mahomes so far on this season, 13 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. We know he can do a lot of damage. We already know. He's killed us in the past, and obviously a multiple Super Bowl winning quarterback, one of the best, you could probably say ever, no doubt about it. He is fantastic, especially that guy right there. Travis Kelce, maybe the best tight end in NFL history. As that's going to be caught, and that's going to be off to the races, and a touchdown. The rookie, Jeremy Broughton, puts it in and gives Kansas City the early lead. Patterson was right there, and I got to see this replay. I don't know what happened there. Patterson just tripped over himself, couldn't deflect the ball. Kansas City with a big play, 7-0 lead. So how does our offense respond after the interception and then the touchdown? And that's not a good start. Jalen Jenkins going nowhere, loss of 3. Sampson back to throw, looking down the field over the middle. That's going to be caught. Jalen Waddle with a nice little shifty move there to pick up some extra yards. He's got 27 yards up to the 49. Either way, if we want to get Cooper involved, we got to get Jalen Waddle the ball. He has just been so explosive pretty much every game except the Miami game, our only loss of the season where he went out earlier with injury, but he's been just unbelievable. Right now I'm saying maybe the free agent pickup of the season so far. I would really say for any team. The production Waddle's put up, he's having a career year. 1st and 10. Sampson underneath. Mayer with the grab. And he picks up a few yards. Mayer, one other guy having a pretty solid season. Probably a career year about to be for him as well. 3rd and 4. Look out. Sampson could not get rid of the ball. And Sheldon Rankins with the sack. I got that guy open. Probably should have got rid of the ball. Just did not pull the trigger. We'll bring out Carlson here. Field goal is up. It is good. 7-3. Well, our defense plays really well. So usually, normally against Kansas City, field goals, not what you want to settle for. But with our defense, you can trust in it. Even though Kelsey there with the catch in the first down. 2nd and 10. Mahomes, pressure in his face. Fires this one. There is a flag on the play. They're going to say pass interference on Tyreek Patterson? Are you kidding me? How is that interference? Wow. Okay. Not sure about that call. As we're going to come right back, and Max Crosby's going to have a sack. Max Crosby just having another complete season. We're going to have to give him a big contract. As Crosby, again, back-to-back plays. Now going to put it at a 3rd and 25. He's definitely earned the contract, but we'll have to work out a deal with him because I don't want him going anywhere. 3rd and 25. Mahomes just going to fling it. Almost picked off as Tony has the catch. He is brought down, obviously well short of the first down. And 4th and 7 from the 44. Kansas City just brings out the punt unit, punts it away, and this offense is back on the field. 1st and 10, going to the outside, and that's going to be caught. Jalen Waddle. I mean, he just route running abilities, speed. Him and Sampson have just been on target all day, every game. And there's Amari Cooper with another catch and a first down. So, I mean, it's just crazy. If you get Cooper in rhythm here, you get Joseph Good back. Who is stopping this offense? I really don't know. And maybe, like I said before, ourselves. Is that a fumble, though? But Derrick Henry, it's called a fumble. Recovery by Kansas City. Have to take a look at this replay. It was close. I think he's down. I think that's going to have to come back. It's going to go under review, obviously. All reviews on turnovers to New York and up to the booth. And definitely seems like his knee is down. Yep, knee's down. Then the ball comes out. So that should be reversed, and it is. All right, we get the ball back. 3rd down and 3. Sampson over the middle. Caught. There is Amari Cooper. Again, he's got it first down. Not maybe getting the yardage here so far with Cooper, but we're getting him involved. Already has 4 catches, but 3 of them for first downs. Back up to the 31. Sampson to throw. Plenty of time. Over the middle. There is Cooper again. First down to the 12. Great protection from this offensive line, allowing those deep routes to develop. Find Cooper, and we're down to the 12-yard line as we're going to play action. Rolling out underneath the Mayer, breaks off one tackle, keeps it going, and he reaches down to the 1. 1st and goal now from the 1-yard line. Probably going to Derrick Henry. That's exactly where we're going, and he powers in for the touchdown. So great response. You have the turnover touchdown, but you know what? We get the field goal back. We get the touchdown right here. Offense looking pretty good. Protection looking good. And we'll retake the lead here 10-7. All right. Now the defense is going to try to do some work as that's going to be caught. And that's going to be a first down into the 44 for Kadarius Toney with the reception. As they go empty here on first down. And, oh, man, Carlos Hurts. Get your hands up. That's a pick. Should have had it. 3rd and 10. Mahomes looking. He's going to step up. There's nobody in front of him. Amari Burney's following the receiver. And Mahomes just takes advantage. Uses the legs. First down. And Kansas City in business here in this drive. 2nd and 7. Mahomes flings it. That's going absolutely nowhere. Pressure got to him there. And now a 3rd down and 7. See if we can hold him to a field goal attempt. Mahomes back to throw. Looking. Fires, and that's incomplete. Coverage very good. It's not like Mahomes had really any pressure in his face. Just better coverage. Nowhere to go to the ball. Incomplete, and this is going to be a field goal up and good in Kansas City. ties this game up at 7. I mean, these are the games we're going to get. You know, these division games, especially against Kansas City, are going to be fantastic as Jalen Waddle, speaking of fantastic, makes a fantastic grab right there for the first down. Move this to the 40. Play action. Sampson just going underneath the Matt Samuels, the rookie, and he cannot hang on. That's an easy catch there. You turn upfield, you got the first down. Now brings up a 3rd and 8 as Sampson over the middle, caught, and that's going to be just short. What do you do here? Do you go for this at your own 47-yard line? And you know what? We're not. We're going to punt it. I know it's maybe not the greatest decision, but I know it's your I know the run game with Henry, but still, I do trust in this defense. 2nd and 1, they pitch it out to the Pacheco, and Nakobe Dean just flies through, makes a fantastic play, loss of 4, and now brings up a 3rd and 5. Mahomes fires, and almost picked off. I believe that was Jacorian Bennett who almost intercepted that one on the outside, and that will be a punt. So there you go. You trust the defense, kind of flip the field. Now get into the hands of Jalen Jenkins, who makes a nice move, and Jenkins into Kansas City territory up to the 37. So we continue to give him more carries, more touches. Just an unbelievable player. But on 2nd and 14, Mike Dawkins comes through, takes down Sampson, and now a 3rd and 20. Just needs some yardage here as this one's knocked away and complete. Once again, if you lead Cooper up the field a little bit more, that could be a touchdown. But because of that sack, knocks us out of field goal range. So we have to punt once again. And Kansas City this time is going to get out of trouble as Kelsey with the grab, and he gets all the way up to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Mahomes underneath to Kelsey. When in doubt, when in trouble, you know he's going to look for Travis Kelsey all day, as obviously hurrying up here, less than a minute left in this first half. Still have 2 timeouts. Outside, caught. Nope, it's going to be incomplete. Broughton can't hang on to that one. As Sims, nice coverage. 2nd and 10. Mahomes looking down the field. And, oh, man, Sims I thought was going to pick that one off, but Rashee Rice has got it. They had to use their 2nd timeout, so 1 left. Mahomes goes to the outside. Pacheco, missed tackle, continues to drag the defender out of bounds. That's huge. That allows Kansas City to hang on to that timeout. 24 seconds left. Underneath, Broughton with the reception. Bernie with a nice hit. And I think that's probably going to end up being a timeout. And now attempt the field goal here. So this will set up about a 41-yard field goal, maybe a 42, right in between. Kick is up, and it is good. So Kansas City takes the lead going into halftime, 13-10. We got a good one here on Sunday night. But they've only 1 run play the entire half. That is crazy. 1 run play. They don't even want to run the ball against us. So 13-10, Kansas City will receive the ball first in the second half. So let's see what happened around the rest of the league. Check some NFC scores. Carolina with a 27-21 win over Atlanta. They go to 4-2 on the season. Battle for that NFC South division. We'll see the Falcons, I believe, here shortly. Let's go up to Indianapolis. Texans, Colts. Texans get the win 28-7. Now both teams at 3-3. Richardson with a couple picks where Tua had a couple touchdowns. Pierce, same thing with a couple touchdowns. Right now at 3-3. And we see the rest of the league. Chargers ended up losing to the Steelers. So that is huge there. We'll absolutely take that. So that could help us out. And with a win, we could be in the division lead. Start this second half. 1st and 10. Pacheco and Amari Burney. That should be a tackle for loss. I think that's only our first one, though. Because we're not holding them under the yardage. We need at least 3 tackles for loss. That's not good. Rashee Rice with the grab. And he's up to the 46-yard line in the first down. It is tough with those yardage, obviously, with defensive players trying to get up to, like, Superstar or X Factor. I mean, the yardage is just never going to happen. Now, with Bernie, with a linebacker, you can set him on blitzes. try to get like tackles for loss, no doubt about it. Now with a safety, I mean, if we have one later, good luck. It's just so tough. 2nd and 2. Bad mistake from Mahomes. Hanging on to it too long, and Max Crosby again. 3rd sack of the game for him. And now a 3rd and 11. Mahomes rolling out, looking down the field, fires it deep, and it's going to be knocked away by Bennett, looking for Tony. A little words back and forth, but falls incomplete, no flags. And that is a punt. So nice job, defense. Just got to get this offense going here. Cooper with the grab. Nice start. 1st down. Has the catch. Gain of about 17. He's up to the 42. We'll hand to Henry. In Kansas City, I tell you what, they've been solid so far at stopping us in the run. Haven't seen many run plays here, and that's the reason why. They've just been really consistent. 2nd and 9. Going up top, and Cooper, they're going to say incomplete. I don't know about that one. Go back. Let's zoom in a little bit here. That's out of bounds. Man, that would have been big. 3rd and 9. Sampson looking, and it's a terrible decision, and it's picked off. Couple receivers kind of in the same area, and you just don't see the defender there. It's an interception, and Kansas City takes over, swings the momentum back in their favor, obviously, and now our defense has got to get a stop here, as Hurts is going to bring down Mahomes. So it's one thing to turn the ball over, but if you can get a stop and make it not really worth anything, that's fine. 3rd and 6. Mahomes over the middle, caught. Rice has got it, 1st down. And they move up to the 34-yard line. That was a laser by Mahomes. Now 1st and 10. Tackle, Pacheco, nobody in front of him. Patterson can't get him in time, and that's going to be a touchdown, Kansas City. So we've had 2 turnovers, 2 picks, and both times Kansas City has gone right down the field for the touchdown. As now they get this lead up to 10, 20-10. All right, crowd's into it. Just got to settle down. Just keep doing what we're doing. We got a good enough offense here, and that's not good. That is not good at all. Connor comes through for the sack, and now a 3rd and 21. Sampson, pressure, Dawkins, sack, and right now, Kansas City is in control. Their defense looking good. We might have to create a turnover ourselves right now to try to swing this momentum back. As Mahomes, he's going to run into pressure. He actually did that, I would say, himself, but Parsons is there for the sack. I think he's getting a little antsy in the pocket a little bit as he gets actual pressure on him again this time, and that's Josh Uche with the sack. So the defense comes up big, couple of sacks. Just got to get this offense rolling. And if we could get this run game going to really help out, that would work out a lot, but Henry only picks up 3 there. 3rd and 2. We go to Henry, and he is going to be stuffed. Derrick Henry can't get the first. 4th and 1, we're going for it. We got Jenkins in the backfield. We're going to give him the ball. Jenkins cuts it up, has got the 1st down and more. Makes another man miss, 1st down. So in the first half, we trusted the defense, punt the ball away. But right now, the way this game is rolling, we had to do something there. Had to go for it. 1st and 10. Look out, pressure again. Kansas City, I believe that's their 6th sack of this game so far. A lot of pressure. A 2nd and 15. Over the middle, caught by Mayer. Nice grab. That's going to make this now a 3rd and 2. That is a big, big time play. Getting close to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll hand off to Jenkins. Jenkins breaking some tackles. Keeps going. And he picks up around 10 up to the 24-yard line. And that should... we still have to run one more play here before the end of the quarter. So 1st and 10. Sampson underneath the Mayer. Has the grab. Picks up around 8. And that'll bring us into the 4th quarter. Down 20-10. Trying to get this big win on the road against Kansas City. As Jenkins with the run. Picks up enough. Move the chains. As you can see, Jenkins, now the guy in here. We're going to give him the ball again. Gets through the area. Keeps it rolling. Jenkins, and he's up to the 6. Gain of 8. when that really looked like it was going to be nothing on the play. Jalen Jenkins running with purpose here. 3rd and 1. Hand him the ball, and he's got enough for a first down. Move the chains. We got 4 downs here. Well, I mean, you still need a field goal at some point. But you know what? We're not going to have to worry about that. Jalen Jenkins in for the touchdown. All right. Jalen Jenkins. I mean, he's been fantastic on this drive, making some fantastic runs. He's really swung the momentum back. All right, 20-17. Right back in this game. Let's go defense. Mahomes and company start from the 25. Pacheco going nowhere. Uche, fantastic job on the outside. And now a 3rd and 7. Mahomes looking in the pocket. Can't find anybody. And he's going to throw it away. So the defense makes a great stop. 3 and out. All right, a chance here to take the lead possible. But the pressure again. Man. 7th sack of the game for Kansas City. It makes it a 3rd and long. Sampson firing incomplete, looking for Waddle. And you know what? If we would have waited just a second more, he's definitely wide open. But that internal clock, after being sacked 7 times, just speeds up, and you just think you got to get rid of the ball quickly. It happens. So the defense of Kansas City does the job. Now it's up to our defense. 2nd and 7. Over the middle. Pacheco with the grab. And that's a first down. This is a huge drive. As clock is, under 7 now. So if Kansas City scores a touchdown, we're in some serious trouble. As Kelsey with a really tough grab. First down into Raider territory. Up to the 43. Field goal, that's fine. It just leaves us a touchdown to take the lead. As Kelsey with the grab again, and he hangs on after the Patterson hit. Kansas City moving it. 1st and 10 now from the 24. Pacheco, and going nowhere. Parsons and Burney there with the stop. 2nd and 13. Oh, that's movement. That's movement. That's a false start. That'll help us out a lot. Loss of 5. So that drops him back to the 32. Hey, if we can get a sack here, that can knock him out of field goal range. Oh, and he's going to dump it down to Pacheco, who has the catch. So picks up yardage up to the 27-yard line. 3rd down and 12. We need this stop badly. Mahomes looking. Pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Uche, Crosby, back to the 39. So do you attempt about a 56-yard field goal? They are. To take a 6-point lead. Kick is up. It is wide right, no good. That is huge. So that sack could be a monster play in this game because we're only down 3. We got great field position as Jenkins breaks off a tackle. Jalen Jenkins off to the races. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, and we have taken the lead. Unbelievable. Jalen Jenkins in this 4th quarter has completely taken over, and we have the lead. And this Kansas City team and fans have to be stunned. Really, it just comes down to that sack. And you know what? If I was Kansas City and Andy Reid, you might think about punting there and at least making us go the length of the field, or at least somewhat close to at least just a field goal. But man, what a turn. We have the lead now 24-20. So Kansas City now needs a touchdown to take the lead in this game. Field goal does them no good. 3rd and 4. Mahomes in the middle, caught, and Broughton breaks off 1 tackle. So he's up to the 44-yard line, and that'll be a Kansas City first down. Maybe one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes from the gun, looking. Fires, caught. Rashee Rice has got it. And a first down. 2 minutes left in this ball game. 24-20. We got a good one going here. This is a heck of a game. Over the middle. Tony, grab. Takes a hit from Burney, but that's another Kansas City first down. We got to be careful here, too. Oh, that's open. Kelsey's got it. Breaks off a tackle. And Kelsey keeps going. He's in for the touchdown. And Kansas City is going to take the lead. I was going to say, we might have to think about taking some timeouts here because you don't want Kansas City to score and then leave you no time. But they just come in first play after say that, and they score. Kelsey, Trayvon Merrick, what is that tackle attempt? He breaks off the tackle. Kansas City takes the lead, 27-24. So now we got 1:27 left in the game, 3 timeouts to at least kick a field goal to try to tie this one up. Get 8 yards to start to Amari Cooper. Clock is running. Sampson looking, fires, got Cooper again, gets out of bounds so we can conserve those timeouts. You know, just in case of a sack, which we've gotten a lot of these in this game. Here comes the blitz. Just like I said, conserve the timeouts just in case we get a sack, and we do there, loss of 5. So less than a minute left. 2nd and 15. Just a 3-man rush, and we'll find Jalen Waddle, who breaks a tackle. First down into Kansas City territory. This time we're just going to hurry it up. Conserve the 2 timeouts. Sampson over the middle. Waddle again. First down up to the 30. We'll call our second timeout. 29 seconds left. We can still win this thing. Sampson rolling out, looking, dumps it underneath the Jenkins, who gets out of bounds. Picks up 5. And we got 23 seconds left in this game. Now 19. Sampson looking, takes it himself, has some room to run. Sampson, and he's going to be down at the 5. We'll call our final timeout with 13 seconds left. Just cannot take a sack here. You cannot, or the game is over. First and goal. Sampson rolling out, looking, fires it. Mayer is got it for the touchdown. Michael Mayer, they're saying he's in. Touchdown with 8 seconds remaining to take the lead. What a drive from this offense. Mayer, let's take a look. 1, 2, he's got it. 1, 2, he is in for the touchdown. It is confirmed. Wow, what a drive. And now we just got to survive a Hail Mary here from Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes just flings it up there. It's going to be incomplete, and that's the game. We have won 31-27. My voice is disappearing. Unbelievable victory. Andy Reid cannot believe it. Wow. What a game. What a job from Sampson. Just making some great throws. Wow. That was something else. Jalen Jenkins has an upgrade after this game, and give credit to Jalen Jenkins because he was kind of the catalyst for that fourth quarter run. He really was. He was fantastic. What a game. What a victory. Unfortunately, Amari Cooper does not get the 100 yards, but man, a big time win when, I would say in the second and third quarter, we were just not playing very well at all. And it was not looking good. Offensive line was just getting beat down. And to come out of here with a victory, I mean, that is something else. Let's take a look at the league leads, as we don't get the upgrade either. So nothing worked for us in this game. But look at Jalen Jenkins. All of a sudden, Jalen Jenkins is number 2 in the league in rushing. Obviously, a 200-yard game here early in the season is going to really help out. But look at it. I mean, I think we're going to really have to give him, the bulk of the carries. He is just a different type of player. That explosiveness, his ability to just take it and go. I don't know. I mean, him and Henry are still, great duo, but we might have to give Jalen Jenkins the ball a little bit more. Bernie's number 2 in tackles. Obviously, Crosby's the number 1 sack guy, but he's not showing up on this list. Let's see what he's got here. He has got 10.5 sacks. So he leads the league. But what a win against Kansas City. And we'll take on the Cardinals next. A very good young team. Should be a good competition there. But what a game against the Chiefs and what a victory. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like, subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.